there are some nice truss work pieces to work with there. On the right hand side we can see an exposed piece of truss, and on the left hand side we see the other exposed piece of truss. What we can do is strap a unistrut right across from those two and hang the pipe directly down to our desired location, which is right here. So that's what we're looking for when we take photos up in the truss work area, is where can and how can we mount the unistrut to hang those pipes down. Also, this is going to give our clients a good visual of what's up there, and if they need to send anything special for the mounting of this particular monitor. Okay, Doug has taken some photos up above the ceiling tile there, where we plan to hang our first ad monitor. So let's go up and take a quick look to see exactly what we are looking for. As you can see, right above there, there's some exposed piece of truss work right there on one side. There is another exposed truss right there. Try to get a better view of it right over here, right there. So what we can do is quite simply stretch a unistrut piece from there over to there, and we can easily adjust and hang our pipe from anywhere along that unistrut to come down close to this wall and mount our TV. Keep in mind we're going to have to cut a circular hole in one of these tile pieces to fit that pipe exactly. We don't want any cables hanging down outside of the pole coming down. We're going to want all cables and wires to go inside of that pipe, nice, neat, and clean. And by the way, the electrician is going to know where to run an electrical outlet by looking at this site survey. So very important to get photo shots above exactly where the TVs are going, and we're also going to get measurements from that truss over to that truss. We're also going to get measurements from the bottom of that truss to the top of the tile, and then of course from the tile down to the floor. Photo shots above the tile, very, very important. We are going to be hanging a sheet of paper over the under the tile here, signaling that this is going to be ad monitor 1. So as you can see, Doug circled that, and he is going to place this. He's going to place the tile back, and he's going to tape it on the underbelly of this tile. This piece of paper is only going to be temporary while we take photographs, and then we're going to lay the paper up inside, underneath, or on top of the tile. Again, when we're done with this, we're going to take that paper down and put it on top of the tile and leave it there for the installers. Okay, here Doug is taping the piece of paper for the promo monitor directly underneath the tile where we're going to put this in the POS area. And as well, we're going to be getting some photos of that. Okay, Doug has attached that sign over there, and we've taken a photograph of it. Now, Doug is climbing up the other side wall on the ladder and removing the tile gently. Watch your fingerprints too if your hands are dirty. And he is taking a peek up there, and he is going to be taking a photograph as well directly above. And there we go. Okay, Doug has gotten the sign for the second ad monitor, and what he is doing is circling number 2 to signal that this is going to be the ad monitor number 2. And he is going to be getting a piece of blue tape, taping it to the top of the sheet, and carefully up the ladder, and pulling the tile back over into place, and taping the sheet firmly to the underbelly of this tile, telling everybody this is where the ad monitor TV 2 is going to go. Okay. Okay, now we're going to be taking a panoramic view, a photo shot of the entire dining room area. This is going to be a 360-degree shot. This is going to be about 12 to 15 photos, 15 preferably. So basically what he's doing, he's taking a shot straight out, over a little bit, snap, 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 over a little bit, snap. And continually going around in a circle to get every inch of this dining area. Do not take a picture immediately at the wall and then go directly to the neighboring corner. We need a picture in between there. So we want to overdo this a little bit. Pictures are free, they're easy. Let's get them all. So basically Doug, just for one wall, he's getting 3 or 5. He's getting 5 photos for each wall. Basically, he's going to be getting the corner, the halfway mark to the mid wall, halfway mark to the corner, and then to the corner, and so forth, until he works all the way around the restaurant. And if you're unsure, just take more photos. We want these photos to be as if we were going to print them out and lay them side by side and get a complete panoramic view of the dining area. Okay? All right, Doug? Cap our photo shoot. We need to get a 360 view of the entire restaurant, taking approximately 15 photos to cover this whole area. We need to also get a stand back about 15 feet of the ad, and then we need to get another photo close up. We need to get about 15 feet back from the other ad, and then another close up. We also need to get about 15 feet back of the promo to where you can see where the TV is going. Give us some landmarks here, we want to see it. And then one close photo of that page up there for the promo. That's pretty much it for the dining room in general. Also, when taking these photos, to recap, you must get a picture of the plenum area above the tile ceiling for the ad over here, the ad over there, and the promo way over by the counter. We need pictures of the plenum area on all 3 locations. Right, Doug? Okay, when you're done with these sheets, it's very important to take them off of the tile, slide the tile over, and lay it right on top of the tile where that TV is going, and then replace the tile back down. This is very important. When the installers come to do the installation, they're going to be looking for those sheets to indicate that they are indeed at the right tile, at the right location to perform that installation. Very important. Okay, Doug is up in the ceiling now, and what he's going to do is he is going to measure the distance between the truss work. We have to get the distance between trusses. So he's getting that in inches. Okay, Doug is now going to measure the distance between the bottom of the truss. Hey Doug, can you move your arm over a little bit? And there you go, hold on, okay. Okay, now Doug is going to measure the distance between the bottom of the truss and the top of the tile. We need to know the plenum space in there. So the bottom of the truss work down to the top of the tile. Next, okay, another very important measurement to get is the distance from the tile, the drop ceiling, all the way down to the floor. We need to know that distance in inches, how far it is from the tile down to the floor. This measurement needs to be taken where the TVs are going. We just moved it over here for illustration because it's very bright over there. So, ceiling to the floor. Okay, after getting all of your photos and your measurements, it's a good idea to open up your laptop while on site and simply slide in your Sprint card. And we're going to let that system pull itself up. You won't be able to see it on screen here, I doubt, because of the crazy glare here.